Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Infinity, and this is Magnetize Yourself, where we talk about life, love, spirituality, and of course, the law of attraction. This reading is going to be for a divine feminine out there listening. Now, do keep in mind that I channel many different people and connections through these readings, so only take it if it resonates with you. So, I'm starting today by shuffling the Energy Oracle Cards deck, and if you do want to tune your energy into the reading, you can do so by liking the video and double checking that you are subscribed to the channel. So, the first card to come out here is Angel of Balance in the reverse position. This card represents someone who's been feeling a bit energetically or emotionally unbalanced lately. And I feel that there's a message from the Starseed Oracle for you here too. So what is going on with this energy imbalance? The Void, stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb. And right away I heard that something really great is being metaphorically born through you. I feel that this is some kind of vision or dream for the future of your life. But not just your life individually. Whatever you're doing has a massive ripple effect outward into collective consciousness as well. However, right now, I feel you're in some kind of transitional period. The Void. I almost wanted to call it a spiritual pregnancy in a sense. Someone I'm picking up on here may actually be pregnant, but I'm getting this energetic pregnancy where it's like you are aware that this vision is being prepared to be born through you, to be manifested fully in the physical world, but you and others can't quite fully see it yet. You can feel it growing, you can feel it building momentum, and you feel a lot of these really powerful energetic shifts taking place within you and your life, but it just hasn't come into full form yet. And I feel that at times this can cause you to doubt whether it's happening at all. So if you've been looking for a sign, this is it. It is happening. That's a very strong, resounding message from your guides. Okay, so what else can I channel for a divine feminine listening here? I'm getting Leo energy from someone's birth charts. And we have the card Double Mission. Lightworkers, Starseed, serve the world by being you. I'm hearing that you incarnated to both bring the light to the planet, but also to seed the light, to ground the light, meaning that you are someone who has been through a lot of darkness, which has made you such an expert at knowing how to master the darkness, how to face the shadows and transmute them into light. With this Double Mission card, very often when this comes out in a reading, I also take this to mean that there is some type of, I'm hearing sacred love connection in your life. For many of you, this will be a twin flame. And regardless of how much you and your twin flame are connecting in 3D, you and this person are very much on a similar path. I'm hearing that When you met this person, you may have discovered that there were many parallels in your lives or in your goals and aspirations, just these similarities. And this is very common for twin flame connection, that we will have these parallel experiences in our lives that are really just manifestations of the shared energy between us. But I see that there's some kind of connection here, and I'm going to pull a card from the Lover's Oracle to channel a little bit about this connection in your life. I feel that for some of you, this could be part of the void that you're feeling, maybe part of the darkness in your life right now, or the uncertainty is actually in connection with this other person. And we have the card Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. And remember, love is the greatest healer. So you may be in a situation right now that feels like a transition, but it's something that you can't rush ahead. It's not something you can push into place. To the ego mind, this actually might look like being stuck or like being a delay. But just like a spiral staircase can feel like walking circles, but you're actually walking up the staircase. Similarly, you, Divine Feminine, feel yourself at times spiraling, cycling to the perspective of the ego, but your soul knows that through all of that cycling, you are actually up-leveling. So this could be something you're experiencing with this sacred lover, this sacred love connection. Things might feel very unknown within this connection. You may have no idea what the future holds between you and this person, and it almost feels like you're being divinely blocked, not only from that knowing, but also from taking any kind of action that would cause you to feel more of a sense of establishment of this connection, of security. It feels like in 3D, there's not a lot to hold on to, especially when it comes to knowing the future. But I hear your guides saying that is as it should be. Part of what this connection is teaching you is presence, how to be present with yourself, to live fully in and fully enjoy the moment while surrendering to the unknown, surrendering to all of the unknowns that I feel are coming up with this particular person. So I feel your guides saying, if you're in this place of really not knowing how this connection is going to go, to just allow yourself to enjoy it however it is, because I do feel whoever I'm channeling here, whenever you do connect with this person, they might kind of pop into your life, or you might pop into their life kind of randomly. Sometimes you might connect more than at other times. And I got the number 808 for someone. And your guides are saying, just allow this to be what it is in the moment. Practice presence and really enjoy this for what it is. And another card came out here. And this card says soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. So this person could be a soulmate, although for many of you, I'm getting more of a twin flame connection. But regardless, there is a really profound soul bond here that is requiring a lot of your trust of the process. Okay, so we have woman holding a coin in the upright position. This is my karmic card. So someone here is dealing with some karmic energy that is keeping you at present in this unknown space within your connection. For some reason, something about your bond feels almost secretive. I wanted to say hidden from the public eye. So one of you might be a public figure or have some kind of a following. But regardless, I'm getting this energy that whatever people see on the surface between you, if they're seeing any of it, which in some cases, your entire connection might be a secret to everyone except the two of you. But it's this beautiful, pure secret that you share together. It's like a secret world you're creating with each other. However, the reason that it's still secretive is because someone here is dealing with a lot of heavy karmic energy in their life. So things are somewhat secretive because your connection is being divinely preserved by potentially being kept a secret or kept out of the limelight at this time. I'm getting a few different messages for different people. So for someone listening, the reason this connection could be a secret is because someone might be in a karmic relationship. They might still be romantically involved with a karmic partner. And so this blooming connection might be secretive. For others of you, I'm picking up that some feminines might actually be protecting this connection from karmic family members or karmic friends, people in their life who may be really negative or cynical or doubtful or will project a lot of their own insecurities onto this connection. And you might not, some feminine listening might not be sharing openly about her connection to this sacred lover, this masculine, because she knows that if she opens up about it, that she's going to be, well, really at a spiritual level, her soul knows she's going to be psychically attacked. And when I say psychic attack, I just mean that people who are living in fear, who are living unconsciously around her, will project their own fears, their own shadows and insecurities onto this beautiful connection and create energetic chaos within the connection or even disconnect. But again, for others of you, this could be someone in a karmic relationship, particularly a masculine who may be with a karmic feminine. But take the messages as they connect with you. There's just a very secretive vibe from this connection that I'm picking up on today. Like, I keep wanting to say that this is a secret lover, and yet even though other people may not fully know about this connection, with Angel of Strength reversed, both of you feel like this is the person with whom you can really let down your walls, let down your guard. Very poetically, I feel someone saying this connection is everything and nothing all at once. Because again, there's that void energy, that feeling like this is completely ungraspable, undefinable. Other people may not even be aware that this connection exists. So much of it happens either secretively or very spiritually or energetically. And yet it is, I'm hearing it's both of your most prized possession, although you're incapable of possessing each other. Like, it doesn't really feel like either of you have really defined this. It doesn't feel like there's any kind of label on it. There's no desire for either of you to possess the other because your love is so undefinable and unpossessable and just really pure. And yet, beautifully, it's also like this secret cave each of you can retreat back into and feel loved and supported and connected to. Now we also have my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. So this particular message won't be for everyone, but for some divine feminines particularly listening, you may have tried to define this connection or push forward some kind of 3D relationship with this masculine. And You may have felt sabotaged either by the other person or by the universe, by just cosmic forces. Anytime you would go to try to put a label on this, anytime you would go to try to move this forward of your own volition. And this is because it's almost like your guides are saying, this connection is the most powerful love you've ever experienced, but because it's so powerful, it's also not something either of you can control. Again, there is this feeling coming up over and over in this reading that everything about your love to each other, although it's so deep and powerful and profound, it completely denies and defies being possessed, being defined. Emotions are running high. So with that card coming out from the Moonology deck, I'm getting that even though you might not define your connection in words, each of you are feeling more emotional about the other than you've ever felt about anything in your life. These emotions are just palpable, like there's something that coursed through you. I feel like someone's crying tears of joy here. I feel that both of you are capable of literally tearing up with happiness when you talk to each other. There is so much ecstasy and love between the two of you. It's like nothing. You trigger emotions in each other that are like nothing anyone else in your lives have ever triggered within you. And yet we have Angel of Love, the unconditional love card, blossoming abundance reversed, and financial constraints reversed. So once again, with financial constraints reversed, this has a lot of energy of setting something free that has been trapped, letting go of control of something that you've been trying to micromanage. And I feel that ultimately the universe through this connection has been teaching each of you surrender. I'm seeing the month of March, so that might be important to someone. But that also could just be Pisces energy, this energy of emotionality, spiritual connectedness. Something that moves with you. This connection is something that moves with you through the seasons of life. There is this knowingness within each of you that you're never going to be able to fully let each other go. This love is truly unconditional with the Angel of Love card, and you both feel it. And yet again, with financial constraints reversed, it's like anytime you go, either of you goes to try and control this other person or control this connection, it's almost like you get a slap on the wrist from the universe and you can't really understand why. It's like, why can't I push this forward? Why can't I fully grasp this or define this in the way I have done with other relationships and even soul connections in my life? And I feel it's because the divine is telling you that isn't necessarily the purpose of this connection. Although, of course, I'm not saying that you and this person may not come together in a more traditional 3D way, but I just feel that both of you are being taught something through this void. You are being taught total surrender, trust, present moment living. This connection absolutely does not allow you to plan ahead with this person. In fact, you may have had plans fall through with this person that weren't even made that far in advance. This could have happened on either side where you'll plan something and it doesn't go according to plan or doesn't work out. But then with this person, when you don't plan anything and you just go with the flow, it seems to just flow so beautifully. That's just the nature of your connection. So I am going to channel a few more messages about you and this person. But first, I do want to share with you my most powerful tool and resource for deep level energy clearing and manifestation. And these are my subliminal meditations. Subliminals are super powerful sound therapy tools because they contain unconscious affirmations designed to deeply rewrite like the scripts of your subconscious mind. The reason this is so powerful is because it's actually your subconscious that unconsciously controls 95% of your thoughts, actions, and outcomes in life. So this is like the back door to fast-tracked manifestation and taking quantum leaps to your dreams and goals. So as you can see on the screen, this is my website, soundandsoulful.com. And on this website, I've created over 100 subliminals for all areas of life. So I have subliminals for physical appearance changes, for mood shifts like confidence, happiness, anxiety relief, for love, relationships, energy clearing, and so much more. And when you sign up for a 7-day free trial account on my site, you can access any subliminal I've created and even create your own custom private playlists completely free for 7 days. So I will be leaving a link to the subliminal I would most recommend for you at this time if you are a divine feminine. And this is the Awakened Divine Feminine. This subliminal is really designed to shift you back into your total goddess energy, your power that comes through your ability to be in that effortless flow state where you're able to manifest through pulling power, through magnetism. So the link to the Awakened Divine Feminine Subliminal Meditation is in the pinned comment and description box under this video. Okay, so let's pull a few final cards for you from the traditional tarot deck. Okay, so we have the 8 of Wands reversed and the 9 of Pentacles. So what I see is with this 8 of Wands reversed, there is a sense of feeling a bit restricted, feeling like the timing is always off between the two of you in the physical world, even though you share this beautiful connection. Again, there's that element of being in the void right now, not really being able to define anything, feeling like maybe the timing was just wrong. I keep hearing right person, wrong time. But the thing is, especially for the Divine Feminine here with 9 of Pentacles, I feel that at the same time, so many radical shifts and changes are happening within you. And I feel the universe saying, good things take time, and the changes happening within you, if you could fully see them at the energetic level, Divine Feminine, you would be in awe of how much energy you are processing, how radically you're beginning to raise your vibration. And I really see you beginning to come into your own. You might be someone focusing on your work, your passion. Maybe it's a business or an endeavor you want to start. And at times you might feel a bit trapped because with the Hanged Man card and the number 1212 might connect with someone, but you might be feeling as though you're focusing on yourself. You are a really passionate, inspired person, and you're beginning to share that with others. But at the same time, you're feeling like when it comes to love, you're always in this waiting energy or this limbo energy with this particular masculine. I'm hearing your guides say right now the focus is meant to be on you. And of course, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles coming out together. So it's almost like your guides are saying, right now, you, Divine Feminine, are stepping into that Queen of Pentacles energy, whereas this masculine may be stepping into his King of Pentacles energy. So it's like the both of you are really establishing yourselves emotionally, energetically, materially on your own so that you could potentially come together in this full-blown kind of power couple energy dynamic. But with the Eight of Swords and the King of Swords reversed, I see that part of the reason things may not be definable at this time in 3D is because for some people listening, there may have been this kind of pattern in your connection in the past where the masculine here would represent that King of Swords reversed energy, where he would be overly cautious when it came to moving this forward, kind of dragging his feet, but also potentially a bit self-absorbed or self-focused. And in turn, the feminine here, caught in this dynamic with him, would potentially feel as though she was trapped in some way, feel as though she was having her divine feminine essence restricted, confined. But again, this is why the divine won't let this move forward in 3D fully at this time, because it's not something you're meant to rush ahead or to grasp or define through the conscious mind. It's something that is meant to transform you from within. And meanwhile, I feel both of your guides advising you to continue rising into that king or queen energy, to allow yourself this time and space for self-focus and self-growth, and to enjoy those present moment connection points that you do have with this beautiful other soul. So I really hope this reading was helpful or beneficial for someone listening. If so, I would love for you to leave me a comment and let me know what connected with you. You can follow me on Instagram at Magnetize Yourself. Also, if you haven't yet, I invite you to subscribe to this channel. An added benefit of subscribing is that it does allow me to pick up more easily on your energy and channel more specifically for you in future videos. The link to the Awakened Divine Feminine Subliminal is in the pinned comment and description box under the video. Otherwise, I am wishing you a beautiful, magical rest of your day. I am sending you so much love, and I will talk to you again in the next video.